go around the table and tell me what strategies you're using right now in these categories. Carly, you want to go first? Thank you. She's not nearly as fearful. She's a tiger.
Okay, what am I telling
Currently doing real strategies.
Create leads.
Create leads, conversion rate, number of transactions, average dollars per sale, and profit margin. In all 5 of those categories, what are you currently doing?
Oh, I just did the formula and calculated what my profit margin was, working my way down. I didn't.
What I want is, what strategies are you using then? If you had a goal sheet for each one of them, what would it say on top?
Oh, okay. Number of leads.
Yeah. You do networking.
Yeah. I do networking. I do
email.
farming. I do my
Farming.
database geographic farms. Agents use. You get tablets on your doorstep from your realtor. That's geographic farming. So, farming, email drip system.
Constant comment or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Contact, not constant comment. That's a T.
Yeah, constant. Something. I don't know.
Right, one of those things.
Right. Database, networking, database, farming, and then email. I send out mailings to my database every month.
Mm-hmm. How big is your database?
About 500.
Okay. Out of that database, in the last year, how many clients have you gotten?
Almost all of my business comes from my database.
Okay, so if you want to increase the number of sales, what do you have to increase?
My database?
I think so.
Exactly.
My approach to my database...
In an appropriate way.
In an appropriate way. Because my approach to my database...
I'm not just saying buy a list.
Right, no, I don't want to buy a list. My approach to my database is that these are people that I actually know. If I saw them on the street, I would know their name, they would know my name, that sort of thing. I only want to keep in contact in that very personal way with people I actually know.
Yeah, I'm not talking about,
Yeah.
a general, email blast.
Right.
But since all of your customers in the past year are coming from your database,
not all of them, but in the
80%?
past. Okay, let me correct myself.
Okay.
In my last year, in 2011, which is a seminal year for me, taught me many things about what I want from my business. I would say 75%.
Okay,
60 to 75% came from my database. Now things are coming from other sources. Sign calls, door knocking. Those are cold calling. I've never done cold calling before in my whole life. Love it. It's a whole new way of thinking about life.
Well, you may be the 1 in 100 that has ever said that to me. I love cold calling. Oh, this is great. All I'm saying is, certainly one track
is to increase
your database with again, however it is that you define who you want on that database.
Thank you. No, I
But you need to
that.
have a strategy for doing it.
I was just clarifying, and I got clarity. So thank you. That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.